What you're looking at on the screen is the nanotechnology that is implanted in my ears. This is a nano sensor. It is magnified 1,000 times, and as you can see, it's growing into the walls of my ears. These are absolutely thousands of them. And there's another photo of another one. What's happened is I've just been to the photo shop. I put an order in. Hold on, you see more. And this is a photograph of the inside of my ear canal. And this is self-assembling nanotechnology. It's kind of a lattice. It's self-assembling. That long line across it is one of these fibres, self-assembling fibres. There's a sensor in the process of assembling. You can see a little bit clearly. There's another one there in the process of assembling. Magnified, that's one of the sensors. Yeah, just what you expect to find in your ear canal. Again, magnified 1,000 times. Yeah, so to explain a little, hold on, I'll show you more. There you go. One of the sensors in situ. And that shiny metallic like film is a biofilm. I've researched this. It's a kind of a biofilm. And it's tissue engineered. And it was injected or put in the ears, and that's what all the microwaving and using radio frequencies on me was about, burning me. Yeah, if you look at my other videos, you can see how they burnt me. It's because it makes these assemble. Those frequencies cause these to assemble in your body. That's my ear canal. Yeah, so you got this film. What happened is I went to the store and I ordered them on Monday. I put them in. There's some more. You can actually see them in the process of self-assembling there. There's just the thing there, yeah. And there it is, fully assembled as a sensor. There's one of the crystals. I'll show you them in a minute on the nano wire, again in situ in my ear canals. And what happened is these photos I'm showing you now, they were in my order. My order, I put it in on Monday. I wanted to save money, so I had to order it rather than have to print it out right away. And see, it's next day. And I went in, £26 it cost me. Yeah, order this one. Yeah, I went in, date 16th. Yeah, and to pick up on Tuesday. And I went in Tuesday, and they said the machine were broken. Thought that was a bit strange. So I went. She gave me two excuses. The woman behind the counter. She said, "There you go, 2 p.m. Tuesday when I meant to pick it up. Waiting on Monday." She says, "The 77 pictures, yeah." She says, "The machine's broke." Then she says, "The person dealing with it, who prints them out, isn't in." They've got about 6-7 machines in the shop to print them out. Why can't you print them out there and then? I paid £26. So when do I have to come back then? Thursday. So I come in today, and these prints I'm showing you here of the nanotechnology, and there's quite a lot of them, are not there. And what also isn't there is what I've got 10 prints missing. It says 77. I've got 76 prints. Yeah. Not only have they made me wait 2 days, 10 prints are missing. Who can do that and why? Why would they take the prints of this nanotechnology? There's some more. And you can see the film there. You can see the metallic film there, which is in my ear canals. Okay, hold on. There's quite a lot here. Why did they take the pictures of the nanotechnology? And I'll tell you what else they took as well. The very close-up one there. I'll tell you what else they took. Hold on. They took. I had lots of these. If you go onto, you're going to have to go under my name and go and look at some pictures. Just look at the picture, the photograph that I've got on a talk that I've done called The Luciferian Takeover. And it is like a demonic woman holding a cat's head. Well, you know, they antagonise me with the name of my cat, which they tortured to death. And they're trying to set me up and say that I'm crazy, it didn't happen. Anyway, that photograph was a genuine photograph of that so-called demon or whatever with a cat's head. I don't fiddle with black magic. I'm not into stuff like that. I'm into God. I'm into meditation, love, and all that lot. And I'm implanted with these sensors here. Yeah. And they're obviously doing some kind of electromagnetic frequencies to get these things to manifest. And that photo was taken of me as, well, let me go back to that. That photograph of that demonic-looking woman with the cat's head, or animal's head, that was one of the prints that I didn't get that they took, and this one as well. I'm outside, so you can see that. Can you see that? That was one of the prints as well. Now, there was about 6 of those. And they took the best ones. That's a man, obviously, yeah? You can see him, can't you? He's looking that way, isn't he? Yeah? But on the other photographs, that's why they took them, you see. He's plainly looking straight at you. And then, so there's animation, because 1 minute he's looking straight at you. Now, if you look, he's looking over there. They took the ones, yeah? And there's like a woman type figure there. You see that? I'll show you that more clearly. They're the pictures that they took. There's a female figure as well. You can see that very clearly. And that is in my ear canals, magnified 200 times. So they don't want people to know that they're using electromagnetic frequencies to make these manifest. There's another one. It's a lion's head. That's my eardrum. Yeah? That is coming out of my eardrum, magnified 200 times. Like I said, I don't mess with black magic. I'm into God. So if you don't believe me, just listen to my talks on targeting and stuff. You know, I'm obviously a person of high consciousness. So that's probably why I'm being attacked. So they've been taken, and those are some of the pictures that they've taken, and I'll show you another one that they've taken. You might have to hold on a moment because it's in the other envelope. I'll just get it out. Hold on a second. It's all beginning to make sense that when I get some evidence, I get robbed of it. You know? Oh yeah, they didn't take that one. That's something out of my ear canals as well. That's one of the implants, the metal implants close up. Yeah. This is one of the pictures. Very, very interesting. See it? Oh yeah, we've got sirens going. See it? Can you see that? That is in my ear canals. Yeah? What is that doing in my ear canal? That picture. Chances are it's something to do with all this self-assembling nanotechnology and these implants. There's one in the process of self-assembling. Yeah? And there we have them fully assembled. And those wires are like the Morgellons or whatever you want to call them. You've got another picture there. See him? Lots and lots of pictures. Now this is interesting. If you look at that, that's like people sat down. It's a baby, isn't it, there? A young child. See the nose? And the mouth? Maybe not. Maybe if you look at it for a while. That's in my ear canals. It changes every day. So you have this. Yeah, look at that film there. That metallic film. And you want to see what that metallic film changed into. You might want to steal this and have a good look at it because it's pretty astonishing. I'll tell you what that metallic film. There's a close-up of that. See how I think that there's a nose there and a mouth, yeah? I can clearly see the nose and a mouth. And if you look at the nose and the mouth, and then you look where the eyes are going to be, you can see something sort of like morphing into shape there. That's in my ear canals. And it's going to be something to do with the nanotechnology. And there's another picture of something I pulled out. Now here's a picture of some kind of demon or something. I'm getting a bit of attention here. I'm in the city centre, so I'm going to have to wrap this up right away. There you go. There's a close-up of that. Again, that's my eardrum there. I'm pointing to my eardrum. That's my eardrum there, that circular thing. And you got that sat in front of it. You can still these and look them over. So I'm just trying to find that. Oh yeah, got my eardrum there, at the bottom there, the veins in it, and that's that white there at the top. That is my ear canal, and you've clearly got some sort of claw-type metal object protruding, and the border of my ear canal and my eardrum. No wonder I'm in agony. Not just physical agony, but they're putting me through psychological agony because they're using this as some kind of mind mapping as well. And you know, I don't know if you can see that one. That's protruding out of the side of my ear canals. There's an X-ray of my ear. See the black things there? They're clearly foreign objects within my ear. You might want to steal these and have a proper look at them. And black patches on my skull there, where I think they've shot or fired the nanotechnology into the back of my skull. I'm in a lot of pain there, by the way. That area is still swollen. And I'll see if that's a Morgellons thing. I'll see if I can find it. Where I've got a lot of other videos on showing you this. There you go, that's what I was looking for. There's what that metal film morphed into. And that is in my ear canal. Show you the picture again. There you go, there's a picture of the little people, whatever they are, babies, and the metal film. And that's what it morphed into. So, see if I can find the other one. And this is a substrate in my ear canal. That's metal, that's metalized. See it there, that metal film? And they're like Morgellons fibers or nano, whatever you want to call them. Again, it's magnified 1,000 times. So no wonder I'm hearing all this crap. No wonder people, they're actually messing with my auditory reality and other forms of reality. There you go. There's a film. Yeah, there's a film behind the person type thing. And there's what it turned into. Like almost a 3D object. It was very sharp. Morgellons fibers out of my ears. Ear canals. That looks like a rat or a mouse or something. It's see-through. A lot of these images are see-through. These aren't. These are where I was burnt. And that's one where they burnt me. Obviously to use the microwaves to cause the self-assembling nanotechnology and the films to assemble into chains and wires and to form. Okay, thank you very much. Please do share this. It's very, very significant for people, because if they can do this to me and they can control my auditory reality through these things, then, you know, they're obviously doing it to a lot of people. And one of the ways they do it is they do it with false flags. That they can cause you to hear anything, see anything they want to. With this, they've got complete control over your brain. And they really do not want this information to get out. There's a lot more I've got to say about this, but I just want to get this on for now. Very important. All the gang stalking, everything is dependent upon this. There's one of the Lyme diseases, one of the black dots. And that is one of the Morgellons fibers. What they do is, depending on conditions, they'll curl up into balls, like the curled up fibers I've shown you, or they'll uncurl into these like worms, which then penetrate the brain, the auditory system. And they're applied in a kind of a biogel and a spray. And they infiltrate the brain. And then they have the nanosensors, these, which sort of attach to the wires, as you can see there. Clearly you can see it there on the metal kind of substrate. You've got crystals as well, which I've got a photograph of them as well somewhere. And the crystals actually amplify the electromagnetic radiations given off by the neuronal activity, and they can quantify it. I've spent a few years looking into this since stuff began happening to me. I'm not completely stupid, so I just don't accept what I see as, you know, I question things, and I've learnt a lot, and I'm glad I have. So this is what they do, and it's mapping the mind. Not only do they map it, it works two ways. They're trying to control it. And because these are like in your ears and your auditory system, and I've shown you the X-ray pictures and all that, it's a two-way thing. You just type in mind mapping, nanotechnology, and also nanotechnology in the ears, or removing nanotechnology from the ears, and virtually every major university worldwide has been given grants to do this, and they're all really excited about putting nanotechnology into the human brain. You know about Elon Musk, and you know about the stuff that they're doing to try and connect people's brains up to the internet and stuff. All part of surveillance and God knows what else. And that is possible with these. There's literally thousands of them. you know, to tell you how it's done. It'd be a talk in itself, but you're gonna have to just accept this and accept the fact that they're capable of making these images as well. Again, in my ear canals. This is magnified 200 times. This is one of the ones that they took, and they definitely took all these. You know, who's got the power to just go into a Photoshop? I didn't even use my real name, for goodness sake, because I know that I'm being followed and watched. This proves it. So, and it also shows why. Why are they trying to discredit me? Why are they trying to criminalize me? To cover themselves up for this, you know? And also they're trying to get me involved in false flag stuff. Listen to my other audios and you'll see. And that is only a quarter of the hell that they've tried to put me through in order to dissociate me. A lot of the gang stalkers, a lot of the people doing these things, particularly the people burning my ears, look mind-controlled. They really are mind-controlled. And I'm not being funny, but if you put this sort of stuff in someone's brain and you subject them to the abuse, trauma, the constant, and sleep deprivation that I've been subjected to for the past 5 years, you know, I've got a spiritual grounding. But if I hadn't, I would probably be able to be took over and mind-controlled as well, like these people are. And that's what is happening. They are doing this to people, brutalizing them using trauma-based mind control, satanic ritual abuse, anything to fragment the personality and get rid of it so they can implant these. And my guess is they're trying to implant electromagnetic blueprints, frequencies, yeah, in order to get them to reassemble and put demons in people. Come on, you know? And that is what they don't want getting out. And that's why they took the pictures of these. And they took the pictures of those. And they took the picture that I show you. Go to the Luciferian Takeover and look at that photograph. That is a genuine photograph, and that was taken within my ears. Okay, thank you. Please distribute this widely. Yeah, back it up, copy it, video the computer screen. Because this information is not something that you can just say, oh, she's crazy. I've got proof here. And this is not just happening to me. And it's not just happening to selected people. This is intended to take everybody over and have them all into mind-controlled cyborgs. It's very important. So please, please, please distribute this information as widely as possible. This video. Thank you. God bless you.